Hello and welcome back, everybody. DL here, and finally the 12-hour maintenance has been concluded, and the game has changed entirely. Now, I know that I hope most of you guys have seen my Dragalia Digest reaction, and already I'm noticing I'm getting ratioed a little bit here, right? And let me say this, that was only a reaction, those are my first thoughts, but now that I've actually had my hands on the update, I've actually done some things, I'm more or less going to say them right about now. So, before I continue, links in the description below, feel free to check them all out. This might be a longer video, because there's a lot to go over. Obviously, the two main things will be the weapon and Wyrmprint changes. Then I'll also touch up on PvP and what they changed for the Agitos and High Dragons. Those are the main four things. If I'm missing anything, then so be it. That came out right now, at least. So, let's hop into it. So first, let's start with PvP, alright? Let's just do PvP right now, alright? This mode is bullshit. I'm just gonna say that flank right now. This mode is fucking bullshit. So much lag. It's fucking Fortnite. I hate this. But, however, there is a way. There is a way of where you can actually grind this, alright? You can grind this at a pretty good pace. I already received a Silent Stone already. And, well, I can say that this method, it does work, alright? This method does work. This will not get you first. You will probably mostly get under top 8. But however, there was one time I got top 3, another time I got 4th. So yeah, and well, also when it comes to the points in this mode, you only miss out on 3 points just if you get last versus first. It's not that big of a difference. You can get last every time, and you'll be fine. You'll be perfectly fine, honestly. But yeah, the more or less. The strategy here is actually very simple. You do this. Like, I kid you not, you just do this. Alright? Either everybody will kill each other, and you stay in the zone, or the zone finds you. You die from the zone, or a player finds you and kills you. Like, this is all you do. Because unlike co-op, you don't DC from standing here. You stay active the entire time. So therefore, you can literally just walk away, alright? There are times, even this morning, where I went downstairs, I toasted up a muffin, I came back up here, I was dead, obviously. So then I started another round, same thing. Same thing, the other ones when I was done with my muffin, I started another round, I then cleaned my plate, I then took my vitamins, I came back up here, and sure enough, I was still going. So yeah, this can definitely work. This method, it does work, alright? And well, I will actually get into the rewards after this round, actually. Let me take a quick drink of water while I'm suffocating. But yeah, though, this is literally what I have been doing for like the past, like, what, 2-ish hours? And well, I don't even treat this as PvP anymore. I legit treat this as rank XP farming. Because for 0 stamina, you get 150 rank XP. So technically speaking, you can keep on doing this mode, you can buy out everything in the month easily. Just by sitting on your fucking ass. Like, this is amazing, actually. Even though, well, obviously, the mode, it will need a lot of adjusting. It needs a lot of adjusting. But in general, I don't like PvP in games. PvP ruins games, in my opinion. Yes, even I got 6th just by sitting on my fucking ass. Like, that method can work, so yeah. But yeah, in general, I don't like PvP at all, alright? This I absolutely despise with every fiber of my being. I despise PvP. Alright? I just hope that they keep it like this to of where, one, your own box does not affect PvP, and two, what I also hope is that they don't make it rank based and give extra points or rewards. My bad. The instant they do that, this shit is becoming competitive, and this will kill the game once again. All right, because of also time attacks, in which I'll need to see time attacks once again before I were to say an opinion on that. But I'm keeping my eye on it because that shit is scary coming back. So regardless, treasure trade. These enhanced tablets, you just unlock a new character to use. Skins, you literally just, in short, have someone else you can use. That is literally it. Then will crystal, dragon fruit, whetstones, water, mana. Then 2 summon stones. I bought 1 already. 4 champion testaments and 4 knights testaments. You can buy the Sonic Stones and the Champion Testaments and be completely done with this, alright? And on the bright side, this is another form of monthly Sonic Stones, so this is very good, and Champion Testaments too. So this is good, but now my question is, when the month resets, do the points reset, or can we technically pre-farm for the next couple of rewards? That's my question now. But oh well. So yeah, PvP, fucking dog shit. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that method, and I'll be bitching the entire time. Like, I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to be bitching the entire time doing PvP. That music was loud, so let's just tone it down. Let's tone it down now. I'm calm now, okay? I'm calm. So now, let's dive into weapons and Wyrmprint changes, alright? Let's talk about weapons first, alright? First of all, it's now under one tab of weapons and crafting. And as you can see, it's now nice and organized. It looks good now. It looks really good. So when it comes to weapons now, you can literally just go here, then just craft 1, then you're done, alright? So let's actually look at my Agito weapon right now, alright? So this is obviously my maxed out tier 2, right? So when it comes to everything, HP and strength, those use the whetstones. Let me actually instead of showing off the Agito, let's actually make something, all right? Let's actually make something here. Here we go. Here's something made. Okay, so first things first. Unbinding is the exact same thing. Let's not do High Dragon. Let's actually do Void. Let's actually do Void weapons. Because Void weapons are nice. So let's actually go to, not gun. Yeah, sure. Let's go to wand. Yeah, okay. So crafting this. Okay, so we now have a weapon. Now then, what can we do with this weapon? All right. Obviously, we go to upgrade now. So now we have all this, alright? HP and strength, those are using the whetstones, alright? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So now we need to unbind in order to get it up further in levels. So unbinding, you just use the same materials as if, well, it was duplicate weapons. So technically, unbinding stays exactly the same. You can also use Damascus ingots in place of the materials, in which in that case, I still recommend Damascus ingots be saved for High Dragon tier 2s. That's what I recommend, at least, because well, you would need more tails. So, but however, I will get to something on that shortly as well. So now we have that upgraded. It's now level 50. So now refining. Refining is in short upgrading it a tier. That's in short what it is. And now And now abilities after refinement, this weapon will now have this ability attached to it. So for example, in this one's case, it will have skill prep 50%. So yeah, that part has not changed all that much. So let's actually upgrade this now. So now we can unbind it 4 more times. Once again, using more materials, in which I'm doing that right now. And now we max it. So yep. And now under stats, it's fully upgraded. It's technically maxed out. And now there's now another tab added. It's called functionality now. All right. And well, this is where things can get a little interesting and also very expensive. All right. So do bear this in mind. All right. So we're going to do weapon abilities. All right. Weapon abilities, these are only unlocked for those that actually have weapon abilities. So obviously for void weapons, you can just unlock all of these. These are all like certain Bane abilities as well. In which it will require even more void materials in this case. So I'm going to upgrade. And well, what we get is the weapon skins unlocked. And for those who have played before this update, these are the weapon skins from the older weapons, from the 4 stars that could be upgraded into the 5 star. That's what these are right now. All right. So yes, so these are interesting. As well as some much older weapons too. It just looks more. It's just so much less to do, but yet you can still reap the benefits. So right now. So okay, now we have all these abilities active. These are just always active. So now we move on to slots. All right, and slots. This is for Wyrmprints. All right. And well, I can't tell we covered this part now, at least, but now Wyrmprints are now attached to weapons, not on characters. So while these golds right here, these are 5-star prints, and these blues, these mean 2, 3, or 4-star prints. All right. So pretty much it's 2 and 2 right now. But then when you upgrade a slot, it is another 5-star. So in short, you can have 3 5 stars, then 2 of anything other than a 5-star. In which, well, you would probably want to do 4-star because of the stats. So I'm going to upgrade this. Now I have access to another 5-star. So now weapon bonus. This is, in short, how I put it, at least, this is how I put it to other people. I put this as the weapon bonus is like another facility now, alright? You want to make sure that any weapon you craft, you get the weapon bonus, because every weapon of that type, they get a boost in their stats, alright? So I'm going to upgrade this now. There we go, weapon bonus. So now all wands now have access to 0.5% more HP and 0.5% more strength. And well, there are 5 here. There are a lot here, actually. There are 8 here. There are 5 here. There are 5 here. And there are 5 here. You can see where, and there's 1 there. You can see where the percentages can really start to add up. So once again, how I put it, these are like facilities. These are going to take time to work up, alright? These are going to take time. But, however, when you do work them up, it is literally the equivalent of another facility. They are very good. So, yeah, do proceed with weapons with caution from now on, being very careful of resources, alright? So now let me actually go to my Agito right now, alright? So, well, this one right now, actually, let's do this, actually. So yeah, though, when it comes to a weapon bonus and when it comes to the weapon bonus, it's very expensive on a Agito. I can actually show you that on my sword, actually, because I did not get that yet. I did not get the slots yet either. But yeah, the weapon bonus, yeah, it's pretty expensive, not gonna lie. It is going to be expensive, but however, you get a much bigger boost from these. So give or take however you please on that. And yeah, it's really just a lot of information. And also copies, and copies, it's pretty much the equivalent of making another tier 2. That's literally what it is. And well, also you can have up to 4. I do not recommend that. You're fine with just 1. You're fine with just having 1, maybe 2 depending on certain teams you have, and walking away. Alright, so yeah, that's about weapons now. So now let's actually move into Wyrmprints, alright? Alright, so this is my new Dart team. Oh yeah, and by the way, the models have also updated. I think they look nice. Some other people call them hideous. Some other people call them ugly. I think it looks nice. It's different. It will take some getting used to, but I think overall it's nice. I actually can't wait to see it in the model preview, actually, because all the thumbnails now. But either way, if we go to switch view, every character can now have 5 Wyrmprints. All right, technically 4. Just if well, you do not unlock the Aspera slot, in which on this I obviously did that. What are the details? Nope. Alright, so that's all the details it shows. So yes, this Agito weapon I have is maxed out, except for the weapon bonus, in which that will take a little more time because I'm missing the the master material. In which will also they are buffing the weeklies. So that's nice. They're adding 2 more. So yes, getting master materials will now only take what 1 or 2 weeks for a Agito weapon bonus, which is honestly very nice. Honestly, I'm a fan of that. I'm a massive fan of that. So well, just if we were to wait, let me just prints. Okay. So well, if we look here, Wyrmprints only have 1 ability now. Now obviously you can have fun and experiment around with what to do in this certain case. So for example, on my Galax, this is something I would run. I might replace maybe critical damage for something else, maybe more crit rate than the Flurry Devastation with Poison Punisher. I might do that, for example, but well, as I can see, where some says none and some have symbols, those are affinities. All right. What I have to say about affinities is that they are powerful. They are really strong, but I feel like we don't have enough prints that have affinities right now in order to take true advantage of some of these to their fullest potential. That's what I feel like right now. So yeah, it is. So yeah, affinities, don't worry about those too much right now. But well, I can actually show you a disgusting dragon damage build. I actually can show that. And oh boy, as a matter of fact, no, I'm gonna show that right now. All right, let me show you something beautiful. All right, I'm gonna show you all something beautiful. All right, so let's have Galamim. All right, let's have Galamim. That's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, so let's have a Galamim. I did not unlock your slot, so I might have to do that. So well, as we saw, dragon damage falls under the dragon head, and we need 4 for the maximum amount of dragon damage. So with that in mind, we are going to look for affinities that have that dragon damage, and we'll from there, we're just going to make sure that it fits all swimmingly with this set right now. All right, that's what we're going to do. So what else? I could do Dragon Time. I might do that, but give me a minute on that. There's another dragon damage, and I think I will end up doing Dragon Time. I just want to explore a little bit more. So there's the dragon damage once again. There's Recovery Potency, Flurry Devastation. I could do Flurry Devastation, but well, I want this spin to be focused on dragons, for example. So let's head back up to that dragon time. And look, now we have the affinity bonus dragon damage. And we'll probably, if I were to unlock this, in which way, can I do that right now, actually? I really love it to actually show this off. Nope, I cannot. I need more standards. Alright, so yeah, that is something to keep in mind. So yeah, though, that's about it for prints, honestly. But yeah, though, hopefully you guys do get a better idea for that, honestly. But now, let's go into Agitos and High Dragons. As you can see, they're all new. They're all new. That's all because there's now solo and co-op. They reset some shit. Alright? So, well, if we were to go into solo, for example, look at that. Everything's reset. Solo, it's like a completely different Agito. We can now get the first clear rewards all over again. So actually, I'm going to take on solo standard. That one I can actually finish off that set, to be dead honest, because I really want that right now. Wait, where's my fire team that I made? Well, was up here this whole time? Nobody's right here. Okay. So yeah, though, everything, it does look a little more streamlined now, which I'm fine with. And, well, I would also love to show off High Dragons, because, well, with those Void battles, actually, I mean, with those Void weapons, actually, just if you remember correctly, there is a High Dragon Bane in there. So, yeah, it's nuts. Oh, that ain't good. Great. Come on, you got this. You got this. I jumped that, Jesus. There we go. There you go, got it. Damn, 87, damn. Way to go. Yeah, no. You know, I got this. This is great. I got this. Yep, got it. Alright, perfect. So yeah, though, well... And also, they have balanced this so that... solo, it is easier than co-op, but however, solo yields less drops. So technically, you can now start to solo bosses, and you can even start to solo master High Dragons. Let me show you this, alright? Let me show you this right now, alright? This is something that I blew my mind at. That my mind was blown at, alright? I could not solo High Jupiter before today, alright? Alright, I could not have soloed this. So, well, this is my OP Dark team, as I've shown them before. This is Master High Jupiter. I'll see that. Master High Jupiter. Give me 1 minute. Well, 1 minute IRL time, not in-game time. Well, and give or take. Probably 2 minutes. But yeah, alright. I just want you to watch this, alright? This is the power of the update. This is the power of the update. Jesus. Just look at this go. Just look at this. Just look at this. This is deathless. This is deathless. And also in general, they made this all easier because now everything is red and purples. Everything is red and purples, so therefore everyone should know where everything is. So yes, Master High Dragons are now autoable. This is amazing for augments, for orbs, for tails, also for those High Dragon weapons in order to get more weapon bonuses. And also, with the Void weapons, we now have High Dragon Banes. This is without High Dragon Banes, alright? So, yeah, this is nuts. This is actually nuts. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. In case if you couldn't tell. Alright, so wait though, I actually really want to do this right now because I will definitely run this actually. So yeah, give me a minute. Where are you? There you are. Oh yeah, dragon, derp. And now as for this, I'm gonna switch to the icon because I do remember this. So give me the lance print. Where's the lance print? There it is. So yes, look at this. This looks beautiful. This is the power of affinities with a proper unit. This is affinities at their maximum potential. So once again, affinities, they are powerful, but it will just take some more time for certain prints to get affinities and or new prints to come out with affinities that can mesh very well. So yes, obviously a lot of stuff was buffed and nerfed, but yeah. And also going back into prints very fast. I'm actually going to do this one for example. So right here it's pretty much the same thing, but however you can spend Eld water to max out prints. If I remember correctly, Chocolatiers was nerfed immensely, so do bear that in mind. But in place of Eld water, you can still use keys, so that is still a massive up. Thumbs up for that one. I'm very glad they kept keys and ingots, because otherwise we'd all be drained and crying in our beds. Then this is also done the same way via Crested Water and copies. You should not worry too much about extra copies. I would recommend making sure you have probably 2 of each print and make sure you have 4-star prints, right? Because 4-star prints are obviously cheaper, but yeah, I'll probably come up with a like which prints you have to buy a type of guide. I might do that. Let me know just if you do want that actually, because well, I do have almost every print in the game mubbed, so yes, I can definitely experiment, and I can let you guys know as well. So definitely let me know whether or not you would like that. And honestly, and also augments as well. In which augments are now only 50 each. So technically now we do have more augments on everybody, so that is honestly pretty cool. I'll take that, honestly. But yeah, this update, honestly, lots of mixed feedback. It was negative at first, then when people tried it, it became a little more positive. I feel like they did weapons right. Wyrmprints, well, maybe cut back on the Eld water cost, but well, they could just give us more Eld water in general now, so that could be fixed. PvP, we could have not had PvP. We could have lived without PvP. I don't think anyone would have complained. No one would have complained, and I just hope it stays separate. If it stays separate, cool. Let me auto it still. That's all I ask. Just let me auto it. Do not let me play it, because the instant I have to play it, I might miss out on some monthly rewards. I'm gonna be honest. And well, we all know time attacks are coming back. I'm keeping my eyes open for them. I just hope they learned. I'm very scared for time attacks. That's all I'm going to say. I'm very scared for time attacks. Let's just hope that they did learn, that they did make adjustments, and that it's nowhere near as toxic as it once was. So, by the way, thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you all in the next video, probably tomorrow. So, see ya.